Well, good morning. It's Thursday, the 4th of March. I'm all washed. I didn't feel so much of a rush to get up this morning and take the boys out because obviously they went out very late last night. So I'm sure they're okay. Let's go and have a look at them. Oh. Well, there's no sign of them. So they must both be in here. Hello, my little men. Oh, hello, you good boys. Bless them, they're all tucked up. It looks quite calm out there. Early on, it must have been just after 8 o'clock. I did hear a boat moving, so there's definitely people up. Well, of course there is. But there is an unwritten rule within boating. 8 till 8. I tend to stick to it, unless I'm in the middle of nowhere on my own. Yes, you don't start your engine before 8 o'clock in the morning, and you don't have it running after 8 o'clock in the evening, just to show respect to other boaters. But obviously, if you're out in the middle of nowhere and you're completely on your own, who gives them monkeys? Because you can do what you want, so long as you're not disturbing anybody. Yeah, it's sort of an unwritten rule. It's nice to have a bit of courtesy, isn't it? The boys are still in their igloo. They haven't come out because they went out late last night. Their body clock's probably thinking, what's Dad doing up so early? There's a normal time. Let me get their leads. They'll probably come out then as soon as they see their leads. But yeah, on about engine noise and courtesy, I remember when I was on the Llangollen with Kim, we were watching a film. It was about, I suppose it was about 11, half 11 at night. We heard this noise. What's that? What on earth is it? And Kim smokes, and obviously she won't smoke on the boat. So she went out on the back deck and I joined her because it was beautiful weather, if you recall. And we were still on the back deck, and the boat right behind us, a higher boat, had its engine running and high revs as well at 11, half 11 at night. You know, normally I'm awake anyway, and it really wouldn't bother me, but I have the courtesy to ask. So if you are on a boat, a higher boat, or what have you, and you are low on power, just ask the boat near you. If it was me, I wouldn't mind. It's just a case of showing a bit of courtesy, really. There you go. The leads are down. The dogs are coming out. The boat. One of my neighbours there, John, just having a chat with him. Lovely fella. Oh, it's so mild out here this morning. It's a beautiful morning. Apart from the roadworks or whatever going on out there, I can hear. Never mind, work has to go on. I don't really suppose they need the toilet because they went out so late last night. I'm just so glad I did take them out. I could tell Dale wasn't resting right. He would have had a very uncomfortable night, bless him. But yeah, I'd be surprised if they went to the toilet this morning. But I want to try and keep them to the same times if I can. You know, to keep them in a routine. From what I can see and from what I've learned, dogs like that. I particularly don't. I don't like routine. I like to change and vary things a little bit. But the dogs like it and they get reassurance from it. So anything to make their life easy. Having said they're not going to go, Dale's proved me wrong. Well, I've just been doing some editing and just had a phone call off Ian. He had to nip to the village this morning. Had to do some personal stuff and he'll be back in a couple of minutes. And he informed me he has a lovely hot sausage batch for me. So I've got to go around to his boat. We're having a sausage batch and a nice cup of tea. And the boys will want to come. Do you want to go to the biscuit boat? Do you want to go to the biscuit boat in a minute? Shall we? Okay. Shall we, Chip? They get excited. They love the biscuit boat. Don't you? Gonna go to the biscuit boat. Okay. It's been raining. Come on, let me shut the door because it's been raining. Well, it is raining. Hey up, Chip. Beep, beep. Chip. Come on, biscuit boat. Come on. Off we go. Chip always wants to keep going. Come on. Come on, this way. This way. Chip. Ooh. Come on. Tails on. Come on, Chip. There we go. Was a lovely sausage sandwich off Ian. I enjoyed that. The boys are in the boat now. I'm just going to get rid of me rubbish. Ooh, it's cold today and it is drizzling. Right. Rubbish. Let's just push my gate too. But it's cooking something tasty. There's a duck just jumped out from under the jetty. Ian and I have got to go to the office, so we both got little bits and pieces to sort out there. Here he comes, look. Morning Star giving birth again. Oh, it's alright, I'll go and smack his bum in a minute. Right, let's get rid of this rubbish and get round to the office. We're just walking around. It's a bit cooler today. It is much cooler. There he is. Yeah, I'm going to go and do more editing on the boat. Got little bits and pieces to do on Chugs. And Ian is turning his boat round for a reason that may become, well, he'll be able to tell you on his vlog when the time's right. But we're moving his boat round at about 2 o'clock. And it'll probably be another cup of tea and biscuit time then, I think.
Sounds like a plan.
I don't know what we're doing for tea. We're both stuffed now after that sausage sandwich, so I might just make a tuna sandwich for us both at tea time. We'll see. Yeah, right. Let's get in the boathouse and get sorted. I wasn't going to do any filming because you lot must be sick of watching me walking Chippendale. I was just walking towards the bridge there and I heard Ian shouting me, and he's walking Smudge. Chris is in work now, and obviously Steve is still in hospital for now. Be coming home soon, I hope. So he's walking Smudge, and Ian just shouted, "My dog's bigger than your dog." So I think he's coming over to walk with me. We'll walk over the bridge and we'll have a walk together. He's down there somewhere. And Dale have got Smudge in their sights. Their chips locked and loaded. Here comes Ian and Smudge. Here goes the barking now. Smudge will do his dance.
My dog's bigger than your dog.
Smudge normally does a bit of a dance now. There he goes. Is he going to dance? No, he's not doing it. Should we have a walk, Ian?
Yeah, why not?
Come on then. Just come up here. There were some workmen here the other day. I thought they were repairing the road, but they've been cutting a load of trees back. You can actually see the bridge from this side now as well. But here's the large crack in the road. I noticed it last summer, and I've been watching it getting bigger and bigger and bigger here. And you can actually see where it's pulling the drain apart. So that's going to have to be looked at one day. Ian's, stay there. Ian's moving his boat. He's only turning it round. He's just filled his water up. The reason why will become evident when Ian chooses to say. He's got a bit of a project on at the moment. It's not for me to reveal, but he'll reveal it in due time when he's ready on his channel, Narrowboat Tales, of course. So let's get over there. Let's get to Morning Star. And you can see Morning Star, he's turning his boat around and he's opened this side of his cratch cover. Simply that when he's turned it around, he'll be getting out at the far end up here. So that'll be strange, having to walk all the way up here to get on the boat. I think it's only temporary, just for now. Looks like he's got the back all ready. He's got his tiller arm on and everything. Looks like he's ready to go. Just had a lovely chat there with Mary, one of the boaters. It's got lovely and still. It is the perfect cruising day. Unfortunately, we're not cruising far. It's nice to be on a moving boat again. Yeah. You can see Ian's antennas here. That's his Wi-Fi booster aerial. And that is his television aerial. This is lovely. Absolutely glorious. Just feel like shouting to Ian, keep going. Shady's that way. Right, I may need to go because I might need to get the centre line just to help him here. Ah well, I know it was short, but it's been fun. Well, I'm back on the boat now. It's very, very cold. Literally, just turn the boat round. But it just brings a smile to your face when you're moving a boat. It was lovely, that was. So, looks like these boys want a bit of attention off Dad, so it's going to be a cosy afternoon, I think. Yes, he agrees. He agrees. I've just mentioned the wee word. And I've got two dogs going mad. Do you want a wee? Sure, these dogs have mastered it. I think they whisper. Oh, excuse me. I think they have a whisper to each other before I go out on my afternoon walk and say, right then, Chip, right, Dale, whichever one. Let's not go to the toilet for Dad, and then we get an extra walk. I don't think they're as soft as they look, you know. I know it's not spring, and I know this afternoon it doesn't feel like spring, but it smells like spring. They're cutting the grass over there, and the waft of freshly cut grass is going across the marina, and it does smell nice. Yeah, reminds me of the drone of that lawnmower though. The old manager used to take all day to cut the grass, and then the next day, and then the next day. And you'd be sitting out having a drink in the sunshine, and all you'd hear was the lawnmower. But it's got to be done. Grass grows, and they do keep it looking very nice. But it's a sign that spring is just round the corner. The grass is growing. Mission accomplished. Chip went to the toilet, so I can make myself comfy now. Not hungry again. But I've got to have some tea. I don't know what I'm going to have. Be something light. I'll have a look what I've got. Could make a sandwich, or even just a piece of toast. Probably toast. Well, I got in with the boys some 10 minutes ago. I'm so glad I did. Here comes the rain. I timed that to perfection. It's a horrid afternoon. Just seems so long ago since we had a good downpour, though, if I'm honest. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to have to get some tea. I've got a little bit of windy woos. So, it's just a piece of toast for me for tea. I'm not really hungry, so I normally find just a nice piece of toast. Just does me. A couple of rounds. If I want a little bit more, just put another round on. I've got some jam, so that'll do me. But I'm so glad now that I'm in for a bit. But, oh, yeah. I don't like the rain. I know we need it, but I don't like it.